Hey guys, how's it going? Tour Cruise here, checking in with... We're here with Tunshan, and we're starting our ride here near the Chatuchak weekend market here in Bangkok, Thailand. There's an awesome little cycling course here at one of the parks around here, and we wanted to introduce that to you guys. So come along and join along on today's ride. Let's get started. So there's a bunch of activities here. The night market actually opens at 6 p.m. So it's about 4 p.m. right now. It'll be opening up pretty soon, and we're gonna be going there later. In the meantime, we're gonna get a nice workout here at the cycling course. And outside of the park, they have this nice little bike lane. This is one of the first bike lanes we've actually seen in Bangkok so far, at least a protected one. Pretty nice and wide. No one's using it though. And there's some pretty big parks here. I think there's two different parks. I'm not sure if they're the same or different, but one of them has a pretty nice cycling course. So this guy's on here. Don't think he's supposed to be, but at least he's going slow. And it's really nice to have this protected lane for once. We've been doing a lot of city riding here in Bangkok, and it's something else compared to what we're used to cycling over in Japan. And this is actually our last full day in Bangkok. So for anyone who's new to our channel, my name's Cruz, my wife's name is Tung, and we've been living in Japan for the last 6+ years. We just moved here to Bangkok, Thailand, but we're gonna be heading to Chiang Mai and possibly make that our new home base for at least the next few months, possibly longer if we like it. So we're gonna be moving to Chiang Mai tomorrow. We're taking the night train. So we'll be filming a video about that coming up here pretty soon. You can check that out. So make sure you're subscribed so you can stay up to date on all of our latest adventures. So big day today. Enjoying our last day here in Bangkok, going to one of our favorite little cycling courses here. We actually came here, I think about 2 years ago, and that's the first time we rented some bikes here. But now we're here on some proper bikes, and we're pretty excited to get back out on the course. We've been filming a couple other cycling videos of some of the other nice cycling courses here in Bangkok so far, so check out our full Bangkok or Thailand cycling playlist. You can see all those videos. I'm actually pretty amazed that they have this nice long bike path here, this long protected one. I'm not sure why they have it out here, but maybe to give people access to get to the park easier. This park is really popular for runners as well. We'll probably see quite a few runners in there. And the thing I really like about this course is they separate the paths. They have a separate path for the runners, they have a separate path for the cyclists, and you can get over here by the train, you can get over here on the SkyTrain, or you can come by taxi. So with both of us and bikes, it was only a little bit more expensive to come by taxi, so that's what we did. We took a Grab. So pretty nice that we can do that. We can bring 2 bikes and both of us in just a normal taxi. Pretty amazing. We've been enjoying the folding bike life so far. Okay, things are looking a little bit more lively here. Maybe this is an entrance. The parks here in Bangkok have limited entrances, so you can only enter in certain points because they actually have a gate, they close it off. So it looks like this is one of those spots. So we just got to go through the checkpoint here, check our temperature. And that's it. Then we're good to go. All right, there's the cycling course over there. Let's go ahead, let's get started.
Let's go.
Let's go. So the course is one way. Let's get started. We'll have the whole route as well on Strava, so if you want to follow along, you can check out the route details. I don't think you can go too crazy of speeds on here, but it's a pretty nice, fun course all around. Not too many people out actually on the running course right now. And I believe this course is about 3 kilometers in length in total. Nice green path. What's this, butterfly house? Yeah, these parks are pretty massive. You could have a lot of fun out here, I think. We've had a lot of fun here just exploring all the big parks here in Bangkok. This is cool. Nice big canopy here. Feels like we're just riding through the jungle. They've also got kilometer markers down on the ground. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think we started at point 0. That's okay. Ooh, nice little pond here. And we really need to start learning some of the Thai alphabet, at least some of the basic words, so we just can pay attention to those signs a little bit better. So we're just going to do a nice little cool lap now. I think we'll do another hot lap after this one, after we just scope out the course. There we go, nice public restrooms as well. And some different workout facilities as well. My only complaint is there doesn't seem to be any like vending machines. So we brought some drinks, but we just finished them all. It's so hot here. We've been, especially with the masks, you have to wear masks currently right now, just because they're trying to reduce the current wave of COVID. So it's extra hot with the masks, and we've been drinking a lot. So it's tough because like there's no easy place to buy new beverages. You can usually find the street vendors outside, but they may not have like what you're looking for, especially like sports drinks. You usually have to find like a convenience store somewhat nearby. That was a pretty bumpy section. I actually remember that section being pretty bumpy from when we rode here a couple of years ago. That's funny. We got what they call that futari nori in Japanese, which means 2 people riding on the same bike. It's actually illegal in Japan, where we just came from, but pretty sure there's no rules against that here. Even if there are, they're not enforcing it. We've seen lots of people riding double style on the bikes. The nicest thing is about like all these parks though is just the amount of like tree cover and shade. So the actual temperature in Bangkok, it's pretty hot, like it's 33 degrees, but it's not so bad because of all the shade. When you're in the shade, it's completely bearable. But when you're not in the shade, it is so hot when you have the direct sun on you. Oh, some nice rumbling boards. Makes me feel like I'm back on my hometown velodrome. My home velodrome is a wooden track. It makes sounds like that. Here we go, 2.6K. Just beautiful course. No one out here. Also, I should say today is a weekday. Today is Friday night or Friday evening. So I imagine this place is busier on the weekends, possibly later at night. Supposedly, you can ride here on this course until 9 p.m. So you can ride pretty late. You just have to bring your own lights because it gets dark here at about 6 o'clock now. Yeah, 5:30, 6-ish. It's pretty dark. Nice open pond area though. All the tropical trees, public garbage bins. We got everything here. Ine. Nice view. And we're wearing our bright neon green Tool Cruise shirts with our nice bright neon green helmets. Extra safety today. We actually ate at this cafe when we came here 2 years ago. Yeah, this is the normal entrance, I think. This is where you should normally start. That's okay. We came with our own entrance. Yeah, this is expanded. It looks a little bit nicer here. I don't think all this was here before. The bike rentals were over that way, the ones we rented before. It was really cheap. I can't remember the exact price, but you can check out our older video if you want to see more information about the bike rentals and what kind of bikes they have. And I think this used to be like an old train station area. That's why they have this big park. They had this open space from the old train station. So that's why they have those old trains there. I think I read something about that before. Beautiful. Gorgeous day. And just love how they have the separate paths for cycling and for running. Yeah, it looks like they have a speed limit on the cycling course for this section at least. So don't go faster than 20 kilometers per hour. We're holding about 18, 19 right now, so pretty perfect speed. Not too fast. I like how they have the turn signs as well. Ooh. You gotta be careful at some points. It does merge with the runner path. So just make sure people aren't crossing the path. And yeah, lots of extra other workout facilities here. We've got some basketball here. And some other tennis courts over there as well. That's something I really want to introduce to Tunshan. We want to start doing some other like casual sports together, and one of those I really want to teach her is tennis. It's a really great sport that both men and women can enjoy together, and I think it'd be really fun for her to learn. I used to play a lot of tennis growing up. No, I wasn't like the rich kid who had like tennis lessons and stuff like that. I actually learned by just hitting balls against walls. I never really had any tennis lessons, but I joined my high school team because I enjoyed playing. We had some public tennis courts at our nearby park, so I just bought a racket, would play with some friends randomly, never took lessons, and yeah, just hit balls against walls. That's how I learned, and it was really fun. I haven't played in a couple of years though, so that's something I'm hoping we're going to start doing pretty regularly once we find our new home. Wow. Yeah, lots of courts over here. We got a workout facility here, some different workout equipment. We might have to go there later today after our ride. Get a nice workout in. I think this is about where we started. Yeah. So I finished one lap. What's this? Group workout. That's pretty funny. Oh, the music is hilarious. Yeah, I guess this is the date path, the photo spot. It's really nice when the sun starts to come down here, though, in Thailand. After a hot day, nice cool weather, nice change. But again, the hardest part here is just the direct sunlight. When you're in the shade, it's not too bad. After the sun goes down, it's not too bad. Still a bit humid out though, but when you're on bikes, you got the nice breeze. And the other like strange thing here in Thailand, oh, we got a lizard here. Those are cool. There's a lot of those in the public parks here. But yeah, the other strange thing here in Thailand is there's a lot of street food. Like we had some street food before coming in here. We got some pad thai, we got some papaya salad, and the food here is so hot and so spicy. And already it's like so hot outside, so it's just like double hot. I don't know how they do it. Like, there's got to be some cooler dishes here to like sort of cool off when you're eating. They have that in Japan. They have the chilled noodles in the summer, hyashichuka, the summer chilled noodles. So yeah, I wonder what people eat here in Thailand to like sort of cool off, or they just like it hot and spicy even if the weather's hot and spicy. They do like their ice cream though. There's so much variety in ice cream here. It's crazy. Really good for someone like me who's a sweet tooth. Lots of tea shops, lots of bubble tea shops. We've been enjoying that. Get my boba every day. And yeah, lots of fruit as well. Chunchan's been enjoying the fruit stands. Okay, these guys definitely aren't following the speed limit. I think I'm gonna have to listen to the video correctly. I heard like an electronic kind of horn. And Chunchan's gonna chase after them now. These little folding bikes actually go pretty fast. You have to be really careful when we pedal going around turns on these bikes though, because they clip a lot easier than like our road bikes that we're used to, or mountain bikes we're used to. Wow, they got some music over here too. But yeah, this is a lot different than the Bangkok cycling course around the airport. That one's for like serious cyclists. This one's just kind of a mix for everyone. So there's a lot of casual people out, a lot of people out on dates, a lot of families. So you can't really use this as like a training kind of course. It seems like some people were, but maybe you can during certain hours of the day, just not the busy times. All right, so let's check out over here in the center of the park really quick. So bicycles aren't allowed on this part of the road, but you can see they have this nice little workout facility here. So I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name of this park. The name is so long. I just slaughter it, I think, but nice, beautiful park here. Lots of nice facilities. It's also nice to see they have a recycling bin here for the plastic waste. There's a lot of plastic waste we've seen here, unfortunately, but it's nice to see this. They don't have the separated garbage bins like we do in Japan for the normal residences. And especially in like the hotel that we're staying at, they just have a normal garbage bin. But we're trying to separate our garbage and at least have some different plastic bins. Also, just to show you guys real quickly, this is the public workout space. So they got a bunch of stuff here. This is really cool. And they've got some different sanitizer here. So you can do a bunch of different workouts. We should have stayed closer to this park actually. We've been staying near Lumpini Park, which is pretty nice, but a lot of the equipment there is pretty outdated. This is a lot nicer here, a lot newer. All right, but we're gonna continue on with our ride. We're gonna finish up this video here. So make sure you're subscribed, stay tuned for our next video coming up. A special thank you to all of our awesome supporters over on Patreon. We really appreciate your guys' support. And thanks to your guys' support, we're able to continue filming these kinds of videos. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye bye.